I said, I don't want it.
St. John's bad. Porcelain Cemetery.
You don't have a thing to put flowers in?
Yeah, it's down the ground. We had two.
Oh.
Yes, we had been out for right there.
Oh, yeah, where the band's at, where the hearse parked that day now. Had it
It wasn't long between Daddy and Jhonny.
Let's see, August the 20th.
Johnny's daddy. Right here.
August, September, October.
It feels so
His
actually
mommy's right there.
September, October.
less than 8 weeks.
Little church up there where the funeral was at. I hit Porcelain Cemetery. Working along with Jhonny Bronx, right back out there where we just left home a few minutes ago. Stacked in here big time. Inside the mausoleum where they put the ashes. You want them put out here in the crypt. All around there where you go inside. in the van. Go straight ahead on the other side of the van.
See that oil well going here, Lou?
There's
Oh.
See the ocean.
Yeah. I know you can see it on a clear day.
That used to be, they said Lover's Lane and Neckout Point's up here overlooking the ocean. They used to have a dance hall, like this, back about the San Francisco's ocean in it, William, or two.
Well, you go in.
Here,
Yeah,
Stanley, make a left and we'll go down the big
Oh,
hill.
that's downtown
Yeah,
Long Beach.
My dad used to gun it going down the big hill.
Here or there.
Here.
They were doing their thing.
Some oil wells.
Get away from it.
I know it. It's too dangerous.
Now hang a left, hold your breath. I mean, you come on, woman, then I'm gonna go.
It's halfway park over
I
there.
ain't gonna hesitate. There ain't no chick.
Mom, get your Price Club card out.
Is it on the right or left?
You're gonna go up.
You got the camera up there, one of us hit my hand.
Just keep going straight. You got a little ways
I
to
know it's
go.
one on the side. I know it's on the corner of the corner.
Yeah, we gotta cross another street. And this is okay.
Look at the roses, Dave. You know where like we go to visit?
Long Beach.
What you saying, Lou?
And go right across.
Well, this is right up down my line.
It's not out of the
Right up
way.
your land.
And you
My
miss
li-
some of
this
the
is right
freeway
up down
traffic.
my
You
line.
better not let me cross it.
What, you mean riding?
Some Long Beach.
I'm not a big rider.
Tell her to hold it down, Lou. You all right. You ain't gonna move nowhere.
Please, Johnny.
They said they live back down that other place.
It's this house right here, isn't it?
Yellow,
Yeah.
the gold one.
The gold.
That's the house they lived in when we was out here in
That's the
69.
Field right there with that little Gladys. Is that
We
on
all
the
didn't
corner?
that one at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause that's
a,
where the swimming pool
No,
was.
they own it.
Yeah.
That was the
She
first
fell out
one.
the right.
right.
And up to
Some
here.
oil wells.
That was the funniest thing when we came to California.
Okay.
Riding down here and all these oil
Come on, man.
wells.
Sit down. You ain't
Nothing
looking.
is here. When we came here,
Go ahead and turn right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Seal Beach. This is Seal Beach.
But the soap opera's named Sunset Beach. You might recognize one of the houses that they used to film. I think that's one of them right there.
There's an old exercise. Let's see what you beat me here too. Have
Well, where do we already go? Got Trish yet?
that's where the bird crept
Yeah.
and pats her way out on the end of the pier.
Gosh, yeah, that's long walk, didn't she?
That's
Best
the
uncle,
Runyon.
Mama.
And there's your
That old long
Catalina's
pier.
out across there. Catalina.
It didn't seem like we had all these houses and the places in it.
Oh,
Or Newport.
Newport, where we
Bumper to bumper out here walking to some. And you see some sights then, boy. Better have your glasses clean, be ready.
They do it every day.
Oh, this
That's fun now.
This is Surfside. This is part of Sunset Beach. The brown building up there, someone was selling it, and it was going for $1.2 million when they were selling it.
Came down to this morning. Many potatoes together.
right in the water and seal it, no. But they've really fixed this up pretty.
The pier up ahead is the Huntington Beach Pier up here.
Got washed away for years.
Which I am ashamed
We're all
to
the way
say
to
my Aunt
Hollywood
Rose
now.
won.
This is the freeway.
Uncle Doug kept asking, when we gonna convert our money to Hawaiian money? Hula dance, hope Doug volunteered. Halfway through the dance, we all realized Doug's not wearing any underwear. Hey, Doug, you thought this out. How much? Mainly because we're that.
SR2 West, and then we're going to get off at Silver Lake Boulevard.
No! My brother would start laughing. She'd go, "What's so funny?" He'd say, "Nothing."
Are y'all hot?
Remember when your mom would say this one, "Shut the door, I'm not going to heat up the neighborhood." And my mom would always say things like, "I don't want to know where you've been, what you've been doing, or who you've been doing it with." I go, "Thank God, Mom, because the details are a little fuzzy to me at this point." Now, where were you? I thought you said you didn't want to know. Almost
What is that over there?
Huh? That's called LA.
My daughter wanted to let it play with. They were good friends. And cats, I never had cats growing up. I always thought
No, next one.
they babies today have technology.
Yes.
You got to wait on them.
Strangles your will to survive. He's mastered the art
Still feel lucky, William?
of looking.
Yeah,
Getting that itchy feeling.
His eyes have a way
That hand down.
steady. Don't show me you've still got your pride. Just get
That's why we're 5 now, so an hour and 5 minutes ain't bad.
I go probably up here to Fairfax and stuff.
Light up back here.
Yeah.
What is these?
5 or 6 stoplights.
See that? You might just
Yeah.
go ahead and cover that today while you're with John.
What is John?
What universe?
Turn the back with the glass.
What's your number?
Or is it still there?
We're
Yeah,
headed
it's
towards
still-
Hollywood
Big
now.
sign up there. Or if you got it.
Yeah, they were talking about how much it takes to keep that up.
Get over to the.
Auto.
There's your Mickey Mouse right there, that red.
Yeah, there it is. Roman's Chinese. The Roosevelt Hotel. My
There's the Disney store.
Oh, you might find it there.
I can't remember the name of the street, but it's about a block apart from each other. And two who? Sutherland, that's who owns it now. Now, since Now, anybody remember the famous 5 Rat Pack members? Now, for these young people over here on my side of the bus. Now, do you guys ever seen that show called That Girl? Who's the star? Who's the star of that show, That Girl? With Ted Basil and the girl. Anybody know who she was? Marlo? Now, Danny Thompson's dead, but his wife Rosie still lives there. Now, Danny was chairman of the board of St. Jude. Anybody remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody got it?
What, TV?
That's a heart-to-heart house. Now, who do you think owns it? Would you believe that's Robert Wagner's house and Joe St. John? Beverly Hills does not like L.A. and L.A. does not like Beverly Hills, so they have their own water supply. The water supply is underneath this parking lot called a reservoir. Who was he? Yeah, how about Tennessee? Anybody near Nashville? This guy was a country western singer. He used to perform live with Dolly Parton. He did a movie called The Gambler.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, take a look to your right. His house here in L.A. Okay. Now we have a fence down here on the left. The name is Irvin Winkler. Now, how many people know Warren Beatty?
Yep.
Who's Warren's sister? Anybody know? How about Shirley MacLaine? Take a look to your right. Shirley's. There's 5 floors, 2 above ground and 3 below. See that palm tree in there? You know what a glass bottom boat looks like?
Yeah.
That's a glass bottom. It goes down for 3 floors. That's an aquarium. Like I said, my friend owns it. His name, Wesley Snipes. Huh? Nice, have money in it. It was Max Factor's former home before he died.
Pretty.
Sinatra, she has 25 parking spaces in there, and no, she does not have 20. Now, how many people remember a comedian named Uncle Milton? Bungalow 9B over here on the left. That was from Boston. That's it's up to you. They keep you guessing. Now. Now, you young people should buy yourself a new car.
John Collins.
Now, you guys should buy yourself a new car. He owns all that. See how nice he is to his wife? Got a different, the gray one. Brand new. I seen him. I was here when they delivered it. And I got to meet George Marciano himself. How many people? Now, Gene Hackman also started and Get Shorty across the street over here. Lunch. Didn't have to take the car out of the driveway. Now, I'm going to do an impersonation. Her niece plays on Buffy. How many people like Ira and George Gershwin? And I have his video. Now, her grandkids come to visit her during the summertime. So the grandkids come out here on the side there. Now, this is the most beautiful woman in the world. She was a pin-up girl down in West London.
Betty Grable.
Betty Grable. It's one for every day of the week.
That. I just.
And there was a guy named Gary Martin. The Jimmy Smiths on NYPD Blue. Now, young people on the left. Probably either turn it up or... You cold? Yeah. Gate's closing over here. Hey, the young girl in the back. You got it, young lady?
Yeah.
Not pushing.
That was their house when they were married. So when they divorced, they sold... All these people on the left don't get it, see?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Fired his Tarzan because he gained so much weight, so he wound up doing movies called Jungle Jim. Now, right up here at this last tree on the left, take a look through the fence and you'll see a moat. A blue-walled moat. That is where he used to practice in swimming. Now, over 10 years ago, they had a major fire here. They didn't have no fire insurance. The house still sits. That's the place on the left. I remember Burt Lancaster.
Yep.
Want to take a look to your left. I'm glad somebody's got more energy than I got.
Yep.
And when you get to be my age, you can't run no more. Now, How many of you guys over here, do you like football?
Yeah.
How about baseball?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who's the only woman to own a professional baseball team?
She owns the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know what
Yeah. Where's that girl from Cleveland?
Hard shot.
Marge Schatz, yeah. She was the only woman to own a professional baseball team. All this property on the left belongs to Georgia. But I think she spends more money on this property than she does a team. But the team is always losing every year. Now, how many people here like the Beach Boys music? Then you know Brian Wilson, right? Take a look to your left. Brian Wilson's home. Now, how many people... That's where they picked out, where they strung up Dabney Coleman. By itself, and I'm probably all the way up near the Hollywood sign. They don't live down there. Take a look to your left on top of the hill up there. See a gray house with those two chimneys that used to belong to Eddie Murphy. But Eddie Murphy don't live down here no more. He sold it. He lives up in the city of Sacramento. And the guy that owns it right now is a Welshman. His name is Tom Jones. Tom Jones owns this house now. Now, the next thing, who is in there? A guy named Will Smith.
Oh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We'll take a look to your left where they filmed it, at the outside scene.
We do get that in English.
Oh, you mean you get that in England?
Yeah, of course we do.
I didn't think they got that over there.
Yeah, we do. For years.
Take a look at this tennis court right up there.
Oh, man.
Now, Michael Eisner makes $79 million a year. And as president, he gave himself a bonus of $500 million. Now, huh? Heck no, she's the ugliest.
Jacqueline Smith?
Jacqueline Smith. She's the best looking one of the three. Now, Now, take a look through this fence here on the right. Former home of Whippies. See how the difference? Yep. Homely Hills don't have no small. Is that nice? Got it? Ain't that...
That shit's been over.
Oh, gosh.
Gotchas. Let's see, I got you believe anything. Now, take a look at the Ocean Street stand. That's where they filmed that movie. Now, I know my young friends on the right here, they know who this woman is. How many people remember Lana Turner? Anybody remember the story of Lana Turner? That was their house on the right. Lana Turner, her daughter. Okay. Anybody know? Nobody remember Carl Reiner? Take a look to your left. Carl Reiner's house. Hey, that's his white caddy in the driveway. Now, who is the guy that did all the voices? Bugs Bunny, Debbie Duck, Porgy Pig, and Elmer Fudd.
That's me.
That was his house over there on the left. His son still lives there, still does voiceovers. Anybody remember him? Nobody know him? My goodness gracious. Nobody ever heard of Mel Blanc? Mel Blanc died, and he buried in a Hollywood cemetery. And on his tombstone it says, "That's all, folks." Nobody knows Mel Blanc. My goodness. Huh? Judge's boys. Okay, who is the son of Carl Reiner?
Rob Reiner?
Rob Reiner, Meathead, all in the family. Carol O'Connor, Gene Staples, and Sally Struthers, the Meathead. There's his house on the left. Neither him or his wife are at home. But his wife drives a Jag and he drives a Mercedes. I don't think Rob can fit in that Jaguar because he never drives it. Now, there's a house up here on the right was designed by an Italian. It's a very funny looking house. Take a look at the house up there that has a blue roof on it. There's no squares, it's all rounded. Burke. Ever heard that name, Billy Burke? Now, you didn't notice that the Cowboy Lion. Now, his name is Bert Lahr. Anybody heard of Bert Lahr? How about Jack Haley as a Tin Man? How about Ray Bolger as a Scarecrow? And the Wizard, he was in show business for many years before he did that part. And his name was Frank Morgan. Anybody ever heard of him? My goodness. People can't even think what the name of these trees are. There's only about two of us. Of all the times I've done this tour, there's only two of us that ever guessed the name of these trees. Nobody else can get them. I don't have a green thumb either. This is the only street I know the trees. I don't know the other trees. Now, who is the top singer of Motown? Anybody know? Diana Ross. She sold it. I think she bought another place on Malibu. Now, who is the guy who was the lead of a group? The last name of the group called Brass. On the right, Herb Alfred's. Herb Alfred, Jerry Moss, they bought A&M Records. The studios, they bought Charlie Chaplin's own studio down on La Brea. Great Britain! Well, that's George Burns. Now, you know, about 2 days after he died, Shirley Temple, she bought that house when she was 13 years old. On the right, another one of Motown's, but she was also a psychic. On the right, no windows. Dionne Warwick, you better believe it. She's a psychic also. She don't need no windows. Now, we're going up here and leave Beverly Hills. And then going back, and then we're going to go see the Hollywood sign, right?
Yep.
That's all about Madonna. Who's on the right?
Hollywood back now.
You want to get up?
Didn't want to take pictures.
Hollywood sign over there. The Griffith Park Observatory up there. Capitol Records building right there. Downtown LA that way. On a nice clear day, you can see one of those planes flying down here at LAX. On a nice clear day, you can see on the horizon the ocean. Santa Monica way down. Hi, kiddo. How you doing? I think everybody says you look like about 14. I don't know how to use it.
Over there, I'll take you back over to the back.